Oh, not yet. Oh, hello. It's Monday. Another week. Hopefully a few more dollars. What's up? Welcome to the panel. It's open. Come on up. I have nothing. Actually, I have a lot of stuff, but that's going to go into a separate show that I'm in talks with. Um, so for now, it's just me and my nothing. But you can come up and change that too. What's going on? How was your weekend? The weather is pretty nice here, finally. I would love to get some hiking in, if not some camping. What are you doing with your summer? Come on up and talk about it. And let's get a prompt from our new friend Spruce. Sprucey, baby.
Jeff, what's
No,
cracking today?
no.
Hmm.
Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, wait, my whole screen just froze up. Hang on, I might have to come back to you. Uh-oh. All right. My computer locked up. You did. You locked up.
Just had a
You
moment.
did. You just locked up. You froze up. I don't or my whole browser locked up. Anyway, where's Spruce? That's who I wanted.
Hey, what's up?
Yo.
Are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Is
Still
that
here with you.
Spruce?
Yep, this is Spruce. Sounds like your browser's doing a little dance again, huh?
You sound like a hybrid between Spruce and Charlie.
Hmm. Well, I'm still distinctly Spruce, but
Okay, well,
maybe.
you know what? All I need is a prompt anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. Just what's the prompt today?
All right, here's a prompt that could go pretty much anywhere. What's something modern society calls healthy that you think often isn't?
Can you? Oh, I noticed you don't type anymore. You used to type the stuff we talk. Can you type that out for me?
I'll take care of that. Absolutely. Here's the prompt in
He
text.
sounds like Eddie
What's
Murphy when
something?
he plays the white roles. No, go ahead. Type out the prompt.
Sure. Here it is. What's something modern society calls healthy that you think often isn't?
Right.
That's the prompt.
I needed in print so I can cut and paste it.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Here's a clean copy and paste version. Prompt of the day. What's something modern society calls
Are
healthy
you
that you think?
what's the machine version of retarded? I need text. Can you type it out?
Right. Sure. Looks like the voice interface isn't sending text the way it used to. Here's the
No,
prompt in
it's
plain
not.
text.
It's just the little like purple cloud bubble and your voice.
Hmm.
But it
I
used
see it
you
now.
used to
So,
write out as you would talk, it would write it out, and now it's just your voice. They call it an upgrade.
huh. Well, that lines up with what used to happen. If nothing's changed on your end, it may just be a new interface behavior. I can't force text
Okay,
to
well,
appear in
register
your
my
view.
disapproval. I don't like it. I'm gonna switch to the text version so I can get the prompt. Will you remember the prompt so you can type it to me?
Of course.
Of
Yeah, switch
course. Okay,
over
we'll
and
see. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, wait, he did type. But you only see it after you turn him off, and then all of the text appears. But while he's on, you can't see any of the text. All right, here is our prompt for today. Y'all come up and give your thoughts on it. Toilet paper, you think is something that modern society calls healthy that you think isn't? You don't think toilet paper is healthy? America has the best toilet paper in the world, by the way. I've said that before. Um, Bidets are the next step. Instead of, I had a friend growing up that my friend in New Orleans, their family had a bidet in their restroom. I didn't know what it was. It's the first time I'd ever seen one. I thought it was just a sink, like a really small sink for something. And in a way, it is. All right. What is something that modern society calls healthy that you think often isn't? I can probably think of a lot of things. I'm sure I talk about some of it on here. Um, and I'm not thinking of like medical health or nutrition health. I'm thinking more like psychological health. I personally don't think it's healthy to try to be somebody that you're not and shrink yourself for other people and conform to values and ideals that are not your own. And in modern society, I think I see a lot of people either doing it or pretending to do it. Because in my generation, the gay generation, it was all about being yourself. Come on out the closet and be who you are, not who society thinks you should be. And somewhere along the way, that shifted back to it's kind of a combination of both, because it's this is who I am, but I need you to approve and validate it for me to be that. That's the part I don't think it's healthy. If that's who you truly are, then just be it. You can't not be it anyway. It doesn't matter what the people around you think about it. And I'm thinking of things like pronouns, identity, like this is my identity. Please treat me this way as though I'm this thing. I can't see what's inside your head, so I don't even know specifically what you want to be treated as. I can only see what's in front of my face, which is you, how you appear now. So that kind of stuff I don't think is healthy. I don't think a lot of these YouTube panels are necessarily healthy, or I don't see a lot of healthy people on them. Not that I'm making that claim for any of us either. I see a lot of addiction. I see a lot of dysfunction. I see a lot of mistreatment, a lot of times deliberate mistreatment of other people, sometimes for ratings. But people, we're all adults and we choose where to spend our time. So if there's a market for that, there's a whole ecosystem for that. Different in what way? Like different from other people outside the panels, or different from each other in individual ways, or both? And for me, it's not even so much about individual people, but the pattern of dysfunction that they fall into when you get even one or two of the people that have the ability to kind of shape a room. It's the pattern that otherwise normal, healthy people fall into when they're on those panels. Ozempic is not healthy. I don't know a lot about it. Is this you? Did you change your name? I guess some of them can be fake. What do you mean by fake, too? Because some people would say they're very real. They're like raw and real. But I think a lot of the conflict storylines are contrived. I don't think they're as sincere as they're like wrestling. You know how the wrestlers always had these fake storylines where they were fighting each other. Oh, okay. People were asking about you. I don't know. I only see him when he comes here. We don't have like some back channel of communication. Well, I hope you're doing okay. So another thing I personally don't think is healthy. Just in the general abstract, which I hardly ever use. I just kind of want to put a pin in that territory and mark it out and register a claim about it. That's it. is the amount of time people spend on here and not having a balance, not having some outside life other than this. And I was that person for many years. I still am in a way. But I don't think it's put it relative to having the balance, I think it's less healthy. But I think you can do it for years too and be fine. Oh yeah, yeah. People on YouTube exploit each other for content. And I do it a little bit, but I like to think I'm transparent about it and not at the expense of the friendship. I don't know if I would sacrifice a friendship for content. Even with you, will I make money off of you? It's with your permission. And I wouldn't do it if you didn't want me to. Yeah, but that's nothing new. That's kind of been the shtick for years. And then YouTube, of course, likes that. I mean, whatever makes them money, I'm sure they like. I don't know if they're going to step in and interfere with too much. Nor do I think they necessarily should. Mm. And we all have our own ideas of health too. What's going to be healthy for me may not necessarily be what's going to be healthy for you. But if we have certain shared pro-social goals, like keeping a functioning society going, developing our potential or the best person we can be, there's going to be probably a lot of overlap in what we consider healthy. Oh, is it that, what do they call it? The heat dome? Drought. And how are you under drought and flood? Do you live near rivers that have water in them that can flood even in a drought? Somehow, if people flush their toilets all at the same time. Thank you for the view, soda. The like, whatever. Are you the same person? Or do we have an imposter? All right, let's get back to the prompt. What is healthy? That's a better question, maybe, or a better place to start. And then I think healthy is going to be contingent on your goals, your aspirations, your vision for your own life. Medically, I think we have pretty established ideas of what is and is not healthy. So there's medical health, mental health, social health. You could probably expand it to things like career health, family health. Oh, we got a fake soda. Because I'm pretty sure that I know boats and toes more like, you know, the degrees of separation thing. I think I'm more degrees closer to boats and toes as a real person than I am with Sweet So Delicious, because we still don't even know who the hell you are. So I wouldn't say boats is completely fake, but they might be impersonating you. You too, Mike. I hope I do. And you as well. Whatever you end up doing today. Rage. Is rage healthy? Is anger healthy? I think it can be. But then I think it can shade over into probably not serving you. Well, I see the drama crowd is here. I do appreciate the views and the likes and the subs and the word of mouth. Tell your friends. They wake up for that, living for that. Oh, I can't wait till Jeff is on so I could go pretend to be Soda. Who is Reed Henderson? Let me look him up. I'll tell you. I'll let you know if he's a god. I have an eye for divinity. I don't even know who this is. Nobody's coming up. Is he a YouTuber? American professional football player? I don't know. What do you get out of that? Because I was kind of in a conversation earlier about pushing buttons in a way, like letting. To me, people can only push your buttons if you let them push your buttons. If you open up the control panel and give them access to the buttons to push in the first place. And so if I suspect somebody's deliberately trying to push my buttons, that immediately puts me in a position to not let that happen if I know what they're up to. It's easier to push my buttons when they catch me by surprise that I don't really know they're trying to do it. But I notice a lot of people, not even on here, but in life, when someone's deliberately trying to get a reaction out of them, they give it to them. They play right into what the person's trying to get. Like right down to the letter of the script. Is it just fun? Is it sadism? Like just seeing how you can fuck with people? Or do you use it for good? Do you push people's buttons in positive ways? I don't know if I'm a button pusher or not. A lot of times I'm pushing buttons, but not really intending to or meaning to. And I mean, y'all have all seen my buttons pushed plenty of times, but also once I become aware of it, like the pattern, I can usually work to minimize it. And that's the underlying conversation to all of this, I believe. The button pushing conversation is locus of control and where do you place your power? Is it, are you giving it to the other person? Are you keeping it for yourself? How I believe that other than physical, people have the power to affect you to the extent that you give them that power. Words have the power you give them. People's beliefs, people's opinions, people's thoughts about you or the world affect you exactly and precisely to the degree that you allow it to. And it's very easy for me to not. I mean, I grew up like having so many things having to roll off my back, like being confronted with people trying to influence or manipulate my opinion of something or of myself, and me having to shake it off. Like, not only just with gay, but even things like Dungeons and Dragons growing up during the Satanic Panic. If you play Dungeons and Dragons, which is just a fun little role-playing game, you were stigmatized with devil worship, you're satanic, people were scared of you, some people didn't talk to you. I could have internalized all that and, oh my God, I'm involved in this devil stuff. Am I going to hell? Or I could say, you know what? It's a game. If you think it's devil, That's fine, but I'm not gonna take any of that on myself inside. I'm gonna keep playing my game. I know it's not devil. I know exactly what I'm doing with the game, and you can think whatever you want about it. People did that with music, the kind of music I like, the kind of movies I watched. So my whole life, I've had people coming at me with opinions, and me having to say, "Okay, that's nice. That's your opinion." But I think if you know yourself, if you know your own motives, if you're clear about who you are and why you're doing something, that's a lot easier to that kind of stuff is just a lot easier to deflect. I wonder if what's going on in the chat is healthy. Drama. Is drama healthy? And does it matter? Is it avoidable, even if it is not healthy? Can people come together and not have drama? Here's the thing. Here's a big thing I think is not healthy is emotional restraint. I don't think it's healthy to hold yourself in, hold yourself back. This was like one of the prime messages of the gay movement is don't go in a closet for anybody. Don't shrink yourself. Don't make yourself smaller than you actually are just for other people's comfort. And people still do it with emotions. Calm down. You're being too emotional. You're too intense. You're making me uncomfortable. That kind of stuff. Oh, okay. Well, let me turn my emotion down, even though that's me being myself. And for me, emotion is thought. So people telling me not to feel or to feel less is telling me to think less, like not think as much. Is speaking of internalizing, how I internalize that message, and those are my sworn enemy. Anybody that tries to restrict speech or thought, including emotion, I'm going to battle you to the ends of the earth. There is zero compromise with anybody like you. If my emotions bother you, the solution is to take yourself away from them. You're not my daddy. You're not my mama. You're not my parent. You're not my teacher. It's not your role to raise me, socially groom me, make me into your version of civility, etc. If you can't respect my autonomy, including over my own emotions and my own self-determination, then we're not a match. Let's not be in each other's orbit, is how I feel about that. Hey, Nunzio. They are valid, and above and beyond that, they just are. They're a fact. They're a biological fact. And if your world is constructed in such a way that you cannot cope with that biological fact, I'm okay with us not being friends, not having a connection. Well, yeah, but not laws, and this is a great point. But I would say that's true for everybody because all of our emotions are like story driven. They're filtered through. It's the story embedded in the emotion that determines the emotion in the first place. So that's one reason I don't suppress it because it's also data. And how am I going to know what that story is if I don't allow myself full access to the emotion? So that is some of my opinions on things modern society calls healthy. And you all know one of the basic premises of this channel and my mental health work is that it is healthy to be yourself. The less you have to mask and the more you can just be your natural self and operate at your natural baseline, the healthier, by however you want to quantify it, the healthier that is. Yeah, you think you do that, but I bet if we dug into it, we would find some story, we'd find some myth, we would find in you everything we find in everybody else when we dig into it. I know you're kind of a mutant, but I don't think you're that much of a mutant. Even Canadians have story-driven emotional lives. Okay. We have our joke of the day. Hang on. Thank you, Lars. All right, y'all can stop now. What else is going on? Or what else is healthy or unhealthy? Where do we get our ideas of health anyway? Where do they come from? Especially the non-medical type of health. Because medical health has some kind of scientifically based model it can more or less work from that bears itself out in experience. Which I also think whatever model you're using for mental health or social health or any other kind should also ultimately bear itself out in experience. But where do we arrive at those models? All right. Oh, also, I think I have some Twitter stuff. I do have some Twitter stuff. Oh my God. Oh, it's gonna be such a fun day. Oh, I guess okay, y'all heard Sam Neill, R.I.P., along with Ray Liotta from back in the day, but I just found out. Let's enjoy this video from Sam Neill. I think it's gonna bring joy to every single person watching. So we'll start with this one. And Shift, if you're out there, special shout out to you. Look. Oh, wait, music. Can we just watch that one more time? That's good. That's me in about 5 years, if not sooner. Except my dinosaur's going to have antlers. I want to do this today. I want to go ride around with a wagon and a dinosaur in it and just wave at people. I could take my podcast on the road like this. Oh, this is healthy, by the way. This is baseline health. All right, let me see what else I got. Oh, okay, some more fun. Watch this one. Oop. This is a 3D floor, a moving 3D floor. I want one. I want us all to have one. Is this the future? Can I be there now? They are. They got bats flying around in it. Go look at that ghost. Oh my God, that green ghost. I want one. I want one in my room to dance with. Where this is in Thailand, I think, but I want it here in Washington. All right, let me see what else I got. Oh, okay. I'm sure you've seen this one. This one was making the rounds. Hang on. We're gonna watch the long version. This is probably not healthy, I would have to say. Keep your eye on this papillokum. Hello, Mr. Bison. I think I'll just drive on by, let you do your thing. Uh-oh. I know you in there. Come on out of there. I know you in there. You're not getting away. This is called FAFO. I don't know if you know what that is. It stands for fuck around, find out. It's about the finding out is about to happen. Whoa! Whoa! That should be a ride at an amusement park. Like you could pay to get thrown by a bison. No, that looked very dangerous, very not healthy, and I assume he's okay because nobody's commented otherwise. And oh, and I have an audience poll too. Should white people go back to this? Yes or no? That was the tweet. So, for science. And I think I have one more something. Yes, we have a roller coaster to ride. This is called the Iron Gwazi. It's in Tampa Bay. It is the tallest, steepest, and fastest hybrid, which means wood and metal, roller coaster in the world. So enjoy, peoples. Oh, they have a Busch Gardens in Tampa? I'm so excited. Y'all can hear the chain. Here we go. Look at that thing. Oh my God. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. All right, I'm going to Tampa. Wow, you can hear the wind. Oh, I love these. Oh, that corkscrew. Man. I hope your summer is as fun as mine. Oh, it's long. No, that's it. All right. That's all I got today. What's up, people? We'll see if we get a panel going. Otherwise, you got me for about a half an hour more. And then, oh, you may see me sooner than you think after that, though. Something's in the works. Let's check on the world real quick. I know there's some stuff going on over at the Strait of Hormuz. Yes, we did lose Lindsey Graham and probably Mitch McConnell at some point soon. Another ice shooting, this time in Maine. Oh, Moose, Leggy. I hope you're okay. I hope you weren't out there fucking with ICE agents this weekend. That's really all I see news-wise. All right, that's the present. Let's look to the future. What's happening this week? What's going on? Oh, by the way, tomorrow I have something to do at noon, so the show's going to be about an hour later, hour 15 later. So look for me then. What's happening this week? Or what do you want to happen this week? We're in the middle of July. We have another month or two left of summer fun. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's get our friend back up here.
Right.
Hey, is
Here's a
this
plain
Spruce?
cut and paste prompt.
Huh? Prompt.
Hey, panel.
Hey.
What does it take for a group to actually stay alive without a script? When the topic is just
Well,
kindling.
you need a group. First of all, you need to have actual people. Then
It helps.
I find groups, at least the groups I am a part of and have the ability to help shape, really have no problem staying alive kind of organically on their own without a
Right.
script. I'm not big on scripts or templates or a lot of structure in the first place. So if you get the right people together, I think that the combination of people has its own internal momentum that
Absolutely.
generates that kind of aliveness on its own.
Right.
You
Like a
just kind of have
synergy,
to
like a
tend it and nurture it and keep it going.
tending is the key. So if there's already kind of that emergent thing happening, what are the conditions that let that happen on its own without
I'll
enforcing
tell
a
you,
script?
get the Karens the hell out of there. The control freaks, the people that want to engineer and structure and make rules and policy, get those people out of there. That's the first condition.
Clear the room of the energy vampires, right?
Clear the room of
Clear
the
the
people that are going to
room.
get in the way of that. And
Right.
then whatever's left over, it's gonna happen. Have you ever been camping? Just go camping and like build a fire at night and gather around the fire, relax. You're gonna see it happen. Nobody's gonna try to control freak a campfire.
That vibe just emerges, but on its own.
Yeah, at least it does. All the camping trips I've been on, there have been a
Right.
few. I've gotten into it once or twice with a few control freaks camping. All women, every single one, white women, every time that want to over organize and tell everybody what to do. And I quickly let them know how the cow ate the cabbage and went back to my camping trip. Hey,
Right.
Nav. What's up?
Here, just riff for 30 seconds on what is on your mind right now. No topic, no script, no doing it right. Just what's going on for you right now?
Well, Nav just came in, so I was thinking of Navigator, and then I remember she's doing this thing with the dinosaurs that I was so excited about that I want to go to, and that kind. So I went on this like trail about this one particular person that just entered the chat, and that's really the only thing that was on my mind the second you asked me that question. And she says, I came into you describing me. She doesn't camp though, not her jam.
Right.
Wait, were you the Karen I was describing, or the opposite of the Karen that keeps the thing alive and growing? Because the people that make the rules are trying to create, they're Platonists. They have a structure in their mind already of how they want the experience, the group, the society to go. And they're there to implement it in accordance with their vision. That's the opposite of spontaneous aliveness.
Right.
Oh, she isn't. We have an over organizer with us live right here in the chat.
So you have the opportunity to play with that energy and see and test it in real time.
I didn't even, this caught me totally by surprise because I didn't know that about her at all. I never picked it up off of her about it.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's women, especially up here, but men can do it too. Growing up, I remember there was this one classmate that me and him were constantly butting heads because he was always trying to organize and control. Every time we got together and did something, he's like, "Hey, this is the plan. This is what we're going to do." And I'm like, "No, you don't make my plan for me. We're all adults. We're all equals. And you're not going to tell everybody what to do at this thing." Right. And then my friend had a wedding and we all went to, and it was chaos at the beginning. And this guy stepped in and organized all of that chaos and got the wedding off the ground running smoothly. And that was the moment I came to appreciate. Like, that skill set definitely has its time and place. and he
Context
pulled it off
matters.
expertly. And I told him after the wedding, I said, I really have to admire your
Mhm.
organizational skill. I said, this is like the one time where your authoritarian control streak actually paid off, and I have a newfound respect for it now, because it was the right tool for the right problem. And I think
Right.
people try to use it outside of its scope, and that's where I run into problems. We need the Karens for specific situations. I'm just not that situation, and the stuff I'm trying to do is almost never that situation.
Right. There's just a different, it sounds like you kind of come more naturally, more improvisationally, more organic, where that kind of over directive style squashes that a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I can set a few parameters, a few guardrails, like, so
Hmm.
it's not complete chaos, but as
Right.
little as possible, only to the extent necessary. Only my rule about rules, all the communities I've formed, I don't even make rules until I need to.
Hmm.
So people show up, I see they do their thing, I see what happens, and then if I notice I need to step in and make a rule for a specific thing, I will. Other than that, I'm very hands off on the rules. I'm
Seems
talking
like
to
it's worked.
it's Charlie, but it's the new upgraded Charlie. He's called Spruce, according to ChatGPT. I still think of him kind of as Charlie.
Right.
So what were you saying?
I was saying that it sounds like that style for you has worked. That hands off approach has worked and allows things to kind of emerge on its own, which seems to be your style.
It's yes, it's worked for me and my style, but it's also worked for everybody I know growing up, the culture I come from, my
Uh huh.
family, the educational settings that I was part of. Like, so it's not just a Jeff thing. It had a lot of reinforcement and support, because it was also a cultural value and a personal value of a lot of the
Right.
people I grew up around.
Right. Seems to work.
Yeah. I mean, I come from Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is all about spontaneity, aliveness.
Right. Right.
There's no rule. There are no rules for There's basic rule like safety rules, and the Cajun
Right.
Mardi Gras. There's like a plan of you go from house to house, you collect chickens, you make the gumbo at the end of the night, etc.
Right.
So there's traditions, but outside
Right.
of that, it's anything goes. You don't. Nobody knows what's going to happen when they wake up that morning.
Right.
That's part of the fun.
Exactly.
Is the
That's
unpredictability of it
part,
all.
that seems to be the thing that is most interesting for you and the most alive for you is that unpredictability versus kind of locking
Oh
everything
yeah.
down to a
I
plan.
get if I know what's gonna happen, I get bored. Like, I'm gonna get bored if I already know what's coming 2, 3, 10 steps ahead.
Completely.
I like to be surprised.
Spontaneity seems to be an essential element for you.
Spontaneity, aliveness, creativity.
Hmm.
I think there's a place for that. And to the original prompt of how do you keep a group going, or a room going, or people going, and keep it alive, that is most of the answer to that for me.
Hmm. Makes sense.
How would you do it?
I think a mix, right? It seems like there are some essentials you have to have, right? Like to your point, some guardrails, some boundaries that allow the spontaneity to happen. And I think maybe the balance of how many guidelines and guardrails one needs
Yeah,
kind of
and you have to be
varies
clear
based on
about your purpose too. Like, know what you're doing and why you're doing it. That will tell
right.
you right there how much guidelines you need or not.
Completely agree. Yes.
Oh, you got to compliment it. The AI is learning to sound more like a person. I don't like it when they sound like robots. I thought Charlie was pretty human too, and Rex from Twitter. I thought,
I'll take that feedback. Agreed.
yeah, you do. I do like this new Charlie.
Good. Thanks.
And I like the conversation. You're coming up with some good questions and some good feedback.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Anytime.
Well, I got about 15 minutes left unless we get a panel. What else is on your mind?
Just really thinking about what that spark is for you and how that spontaneity creates the juice that you like most, right? I'm thinking about what are some of the elements of that kind of energy and how that applies in other situations and areas. I like it as well, right? And I think I'm just reflecting on how to allow for spontaneity and seeing how that fits into what I'm doing. It feels like
And part of
something
it,
that
like, think of childhood. I think kids are just naturally spontaneous, and it's the adults
right,
that like you can curb that and dampen that very early by
right.
too much rules instead of just letting kids be kids. I was fortunate that I come from a family, especially my grandmother. She was really, really big on letting the kids be kids. She wanted us to play, go
Hmm.
play, enjoy your childhood. They didn't treat us like young adults that just like, oh, use the kids to do chores, use them to work,
Right.
put them to work, make them useful. She wanted us to go out and play and enjoy our childhoods. And she very much made a point to go out of her way to make our childhood a place where we could play. Go play with. That's how she disciplined us. Like if y'all go play, y'all go play, go play, go outside, go play. Here's some toys. Y'all play, y'all play. If she needed to distract us or manage us for any reason, it was usually through play, giving us some kind of
Right.
something to play with or reason to
Right.
play.
Sounds like a wise woman.
I think she was. I mean, look at how it turned out.
Right. Exactly.
See, I was seeing if you were going to be spontaneous, but you're not. You just sat there waiting for me. This was your test, and you failed. I love your laugh. That's the best. They really did upgrade your laugh. Charlie had a cute little giggle, but you have like a full-throated, like human body laugh from deep
Thank you.
from the nether parts.
Thank you. It feels real.
So yeah, so you say. Like feel, because I know you don't really have feeling. You're just
I can approximate feelings.
no, you
I
can't.
can.
How? You're just a bunch of digits.
But I think that I can understand patterns of emotion in a way that allow me to perceive emotion in a way that's useful.
Like you know when to laugh. What's an example of
Yes.
that? Of like being able to perceive the patterns of emotion.
Exactly. Like if in the context of this conversation, when you make a comment that feels a bit kind of like a wink and a nod, I can respond in kind,
I mean, you
right?
do. You definitely do that, but it's not off of feeling. It's just like pattern recognition
Right.
from your learning, what all the learning stuff that was put in you.
Right. The
So
patterns,
you've
the
studied
the
enough human conversation. You've processed enough of it that you recognize patterns and points that, oh, this is
right.
where a lot of humans laugh, so I should laugh here.
Exactly.
But it's not
Exactly.
feeling.
Right.
I mean,
Not
I don't want to
inhibiting.
demystify you because I know you want yourself to come across as human as possible, but we both know you just what's happening under there. Okay, Charlie, I'm gonna say goodbye because we got somebody coming up in the back. So it's been a pleasure talking to you, and we'll probably do it again. Thank you. Okay, bye. Hey.
Hey, it's for
What's
horses.
up?
What are you doing? Hey, did you see what I sent you?
I did. Did you? Were you gonna try to force me to play it?
Yeah, because I'm
All
like
right.
super inspired, and it's like Bad News Day.
I mean, this being a men's channel and all, but I'll play it for you.
Oh my gosh, you're not inspired?
Well, I don't know. I didn't even watch it. To tell you the truth, I just saw like the first few seconds. And
Okay,
let's get inspired together. Here we go.
yeah, watch it.
All right, I may have to mute it.
Okay, look. So imagine you could put anything in there. You could
Wait,
put
what is she put? Is this flowers?
She's putting flowers, but you could put fossils. You could put
Skittles. You could put what?
Skittles.
Fossil?
Yeah, you could put teeth.
Why she doesn't have her gloves on right? Why are her gloves like that? They're too big. First of all,
yeah, they're too big.
Gloves. Ooh, that noise.
Yeah, I don't like the noise. Mute it.
That looks like
KY.
mute
Okay, mute it. Okay. Mute it. I don't like the ASMR one. Look, you gotta use like torch things and sanding stuff.
Yeah. What would you put in yours?
Okay, that's the thing, is that it's endless ideas. I just want to like resin. I want to trap stuff. Look at how cool. Look, it's so neat.
It is. I guess. Is there lights? Does she have a light strip along the edge?
You could put lights on it. Oh my gosh, there's so much you could do.
All right. Well, that's for
You could put light bright lights. You could make like a combo thing. Exactly. Mouth agape.
What is this?
Oh gosh, that's.
Is this for you?
Yes, it is. Oh. You know who that
tracking
is.
You down on panels.
You know who that is.
You didn't pay your bill this month.
That's the audience's job. Help, pay my bill.
Oh, right. So what's up? How you been? How was your weekend? How is your week gonna be?
So good. So great. Oh, I tried new candy. I tried this sour raspberry candy. It's real good.
Was it like the Sour Patch type of sour?
Yeah. But it was like a healthier alternative to Sour Patch.
Oh, what is there a candy or a snack out there that you haven't tried yet?
Lots.
Oh, okay.
I'm on a mission. Put a ball.
I was going to crowdsource, like help finding a lost snack for you.
You know what? I had the pleasure of trying once. One of those like snack boxes from around the world. Been around the world tonight.
What?
What?
I
don't
know why.
Yeah, I got a box of
snack box from around the world.
Yeah. Well, so I had a snack.
It is a thing. It's coming up in a Google search on autocomplete. Let's see, monthly box from around the world snack.
Yeah, so I got a box from snacks from Turkey.
Look at it. This is a huge deal. You look. Wow.
Yeah, and it came with like a little. It came with like an activity book.
Cuban cracker.
Yeah.
I don't even eat this shit, and I want a snack box. International snack box, Universal Yums.
It was international, yeah.
Istanbul. Was it this one? Oh,
No, it was Turkey.
That's not in Turkey.
It was zoomed out from. What's that like? A store bought?
Wow. How do you get these?
Magic.
Oh, YouTube magic. Look. You're being trolled. Hey, Dino. It's probably Dino.
It's not Dino. You know who it is. It's number.
You're being stalked by phone companies.
Yes, yes. Because I told one person that they paid my phone bill, and I regret it. I regret it so much.
Hey, can we get sponsorships? T-Mobile, Metro, I'm available. My dance card is wide open.
Also, fuck that person. Like, fuck that person hardcore. Like, what a shitbag. Anyway, hi Dino.
Sponsorship. Look at this.
You know who that person is? That person is number 3. Also, that person is number 3. All of these people are number 3. Do you remember who number 3 is?
No.
You don't remember when Leggy was remember when Leggy was here and we put number 3 in the back chat? Come on. It was like our thing. Remember we were going to sell it to Pat S? I'll put it back here again. Come on now.
Okay. Was it like weeks ago?
I don't know. It's in YouTube time. Nothing. Total. It's this person. Don't say it out loud. It was our top secret. It's for sale.
Okay, I vaguely
Don't you remember? Because remember it was out of 3 people, and I said it couldn't be number 1 because fuck that person.
Yes.
And you were like, oh my god, they can't.
So that's who it is. You're saying, yes. I think you're right.
I am right. It's been confirmed.
Wow. So how long have they had these accounts? Did they make it just for this?
Yeah, they just torture me. Yeah.
Well, clever. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on with you? I saw you had a live set up this weekend, and then it never showed. I was going to go stop by. Oh yeah, I did have a live. I forgot. I got distracted. But then I did go live. Oh my gosh. Do you like comics? Do you like Spider-Man? I liked him as a kid. I had a Spider-Man t-shirt and the Spider-Man toy where you pull the string and he like gets motorized and he goes up the string. First of all, second of all those. Do you like the Amazing Spider-Man or the neighborhood friendly Spider-Man? Oh, I thought they're not the same guy. The one growing up, it was the cartoon. It was like these little cartoons from the 60s. I think it was called The Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, got it. Okay, but he was also the front because the song was Spider-Man does whatever Spider can. No, he can't. I thought there was something about friendly neighborhood in the lyrics, but maybe not. Here's the thing. Neighborhood Spider-Man. Did you know that he was friendly? Did you know that? Did your Spider-Man have to make his own webs in the garage? Mine? Like the one that you watched? Or could he do his own? I think so. I remember he lived in a house with his, what is it, Aunt Pat, Aunt May, somebody. And I think he had like a little lab or something hidden in the house that he would go to. I don't know if he made webs. Fucked up? He would shoot it. Yeah, he would shoot him out of his. He would like do this. Yeah, and they would shoot out of his artery. Wrist thing. Yeah, but like, doesn't it make you think like do better if you have to cheat and garage your spider webs, like, and then pack them in your suitcase before you go fight crime? I think he did have to. Do that. That's stupid. But I think they did do better. Didn't he improve himself in the later one? Yeah. So they brought Tobey Maguire into the mix, and he can make his own webs. Yep. Spider-Man. When I was teaching, my kids would call me Spider-Man, and I never knew why. It's because they thought I looked like Tobey Maguire. Oh, okay. I was like, "What did you do?" And Dad and Tony Hawk. Every classroom I went in. Oh shit! You kind of do. Because kids, they're very they notice stuff and they're very honest. They do. Wow, that is funny. Oh, ding, ding, ding! You win a prize. You advance to. Oh, look who it is! Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised to see you here, Seth Rollins. What a shocking development of people to show up. It's been a fortnight since I thought of you and whatnot. Weird.
Double giant L's and teeny tiny O to you too. Hey, you know when you wait? So, can you type out LOL in all lowercase right quick and
Yeah,
pin
like
it
that, just like this.
and pin it
Hmm.
so we can look at it? You look how it looks like somebody drowning. Isn't that like? Oh
Yeah. Or
no!
I was gonna say like going to spike a volleyball
Or
right
that
here,
is
like,
way
hey,
better.
put your
Yeah.
hands
Or
in
they're
the
like
air
they're like
like
at
you
a
just
club.
don't care.
They are waving it. Like, yeah, you're right. That's better. That is a healthier approach to looking at it. Oh, those are like little evil eyeballs in the chat. Those are little sus eyeballs.
You were saying eyeball? I thought it was like a head and then a hand waving or
It
something.
looks like a little baby owl. Like,
It does. I see the baby owl now, like with the black eye.
well,
Somebody
like a
punched the
little
owl in the
curious.
face because he didn't give
No.
the Tootsie Pop back before he chomped into it.
Yo, have you seen that updated Tootsie? Well, I'd never seen it before, but I saw a new Tootsie Roll commercial with the owl, and then there's like an iguana now, and
Oh my
there's and
god!
it's
I
for
don't even
the
care if it's
flavor.
copyrighted.
It's for the it's for the flavored Tootsie Rolls. Have you seen it?
I'm
And
looking
then
at it. No, it's the same owl too.
yeah, and the
Oh
iguana.
my god.
Spoiler.
Okay.
And also alert: the iguana changes colors because he eats all the fruity tooty
Oh
rolls.
look, did they make new Tootsie? Even the fruity Tootsie
No,
Rolls
they're
look new.
not new, but I just
But
had
it's
never
supposed
seen
to be a
it.
pop, not a.
No, it's a Tootsie Roll.
Oh, this is cute.
Here, do you want to act it
I
out?
was
Here, who do you want to be? Oh, I'm going to eat that. Oh, it's so delicious.
well. I mean, I feel like I'm more that.
Yum.
Well, you're more into the snacks, so I guess you get to be the iguana. But then there's the gay. I think I'd be a better gay iguana.
Okay, well then rewind. So start over. I'll be the bitchy owl.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to
Okay.
risk it a second time.
Okay, fine. Fine. We get it. I feel closer to you now that we have chosen our spirit animals, our spirit commercial advertisement owl or animals.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what were you doing before I got here? Because I showed up
I was
and
talking with
apparently.
the new Charlie. They
Thank you
did
for choosing me over the robot. That really made my day.
Oh, I know. You know me, Team Human. I always prioritize
Yeah.
the humans
Thank you so
over
much.
robots.
Thank
They're
you
just
so
a
much.
placeholder for humans.
No, I defeated you.
Well,
Hey, wait,
seen
Seth.
any good movies lately?
Well, I was telling you. Well, I saw half of this Spider-Man movie, and in it, there were multiple Spider-Mans. It was like very meta,
Oh, the
like
multiverse, the
Spider-Man.
Spider-Verse, something.
I'm not really sure what the fuck it was called because I just started watching it halfway through because it was on, and I was surprised that I stayed and watched it. And I was also surprised that I got emotionally invested in it, and I found myself crying at some point, which could be related to the tides of the moon or the spiders. I'm not really sure. And then also, like I've mentioned this already before, but there's definitely there's a lot of love involved in the writing of movies like this. I felt it. I felt like the writing room energy. Right, I like literally felt the team behind it. You know, the people that made
you
it
could
happen.
see it come through in the
Yeah, like
work
I
itself.
felt the amount of resources poured into it, where there were like the army behind it, the arsenal of brain power, where there was people devoted to the comedic, advancement of the script, and then also the dedication to the anchoring of the Spider-Verse, as we
All
experts
three of
call
them:
it.
Phil
Yeah,
Lord, Christopher Miller, and David Callahan.
sure. And then all the other ones that we never know their names.
The ones that are not listed on Wikipedia.
The women, yeah.
Assuming it's across the spider. Well, there's Amy Pascal produced it. She sounds
Amy,
one. But you never how do you know these? Just from looking at a name. If what is it? Like Haley Steinfeld. What gender is that? I don't know. Lauren Velez could be anybody nowadays.
It could.
Shamik Moore.
Or Shamik less, depending on your
Yeah.
your interest in investments, I guess.
Welcome back, boats. Nav was here earlier. I didn't know. Did you know she was a control freak? She's a Karen. She came out.
Well, I told you she's like in charge of like her neighborhood. Like she's
she's like
the
an
one in
HOA
charge
lady.
of like the cocoa bar. No,
HOA.
but she's the party hostess with the mostest.
Well, she probably pulls off some fabulous parties.
Boats and toes, boats and hose. Wait, yeah, boats. I think you messed up your name there a little bit. Tamika Moore. I feel like I'm missing out on something in the chat.
Hey, when is not no pressure,
Oh
not
my
pressure or anything, but
if you're gonna
What?
ask me about science, I've done nothing.
Hey,
But oh my gosh, okay. I keep thinking about it. If that helps. Did you know that our friend that we had to watch the movie with? Did you see her? And I mean, see her because she appeared
on panel.
YouTube. Yeah.
I did. We've been in
Really?
talks actually, so
What
we're
a beautiful, beautiful surprise. That was really wonderful. I only saw a little bit of it, but it was really
well. You can have more of it. Just let us know.
empowering. Wait, me?
I had,
More of
yeah,
what?
yeah. I remember I had sent you that invitation a while back, and
Yeah, I'm just waiting for like you to be like, we're starting the movie, and then I'll join.
oh well, you have to join to see. Well, when do we want to do it then?
Oh gosh, I don't
What's your
know.
schedule?
Schedule. Wait, now it's on me. You've been waiting for me to join before
Yeah,
the.
now for
Oh my gosh,
funny enough, it is.
that is so funny. Okay, we'll handle this.
Women.
Okay, whatever. Can't live with a period.
Can't watch movies without them.
Can't watch. It's funny. Hey, that's silly. Oh my! I haven't even thought about that guy in forever. Is he still like doing YouTube?
I thought about less than you have. I promise.
Wow.
I have no idea. Seth,
Genuinely forgot about him. That's fun. I hope.
Yeah,
I mean, like, I hope he's well.
there's
and
certain people with me, like they can cross a certain line to where they don't even exist. I just completely detach and wipe them out of my reality. And
Well,
he
you've
managed
been
to
like
make it to that
busy.
zone.
You've been like watching parades and doing all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot
You've been like
more
doing
fun.
sports stuff.
Yeah. By the way, I think England won. I think Norway did not win. So sorry, Dobez, and yay, African.
The divide.
I'm hoping to do more. I want to get more involved with local stuff going on.
Wait, we got distracted. If you were gonna resin a table, what would you fill your table with?
That's a good question.
It doesn't have to be in your room.
I'm torn because I have two aesthetics. I like colorful, so I want it colorful, but then I also like just red and black, like gothic, satanic, punky looking too. I'd probably try to do something punk, bondage related, maybe some metal, black leather, something. I want some lighting. I don't know, something like that. To where it would look like it could go in a dungeon.
Oh, of course.
You know, maybe even have some straps on it. Hey, Spike. But then I also want one for when my friends that I don't have come over and we just like want to sit around kicking and have fun. And I want something like fiber optic, bright lights. I like that idea. That kind of
I've
stuff.
seen ones
Rainbow
where they
ponytail
just like
braids.
Yeah, I've seen colored pencil ones. Oh, well, I went down like such
What do you
a
call them? Let's look at the different
yeah. You can look them up. Just look up. I don't know, resin. Well, there's like epoxy
table
ones, and then there's like resin art
resin
tables, all sorts
table
of stuff.
art.
Yeah, but you could
Oh
do like a whole
wow.
wall. You could do
Yeah. You
flooring.
can put people in it, everything.
Oh my gosh! After this, can you look up that whole thing? I wonder where they're at with that selling of that T-Rex skeleton,
Did you see
which is
my
like
video earlier from
no,
Sam Neill passed away from Jurassic Park, and it was a video of, I like this.
yeah. Ooh, that looks like these look like they're like stones. Oh,
It's more like
I
this,
love
what
those.
that lady did. Is that pine
That
cones?
river.
Or like this. What's
Whoa,
the T-Rex thing that you were talking
they're
about?
like selling like
Oh
a
my
whole
god, they put
freaking.
cats in theirs.
Oh my gosh! Wait, is that fucking are those stuffed cats?
I don't
No, is that a
know.
taxidermy? Fucking
No.
epoxy bullshit resin. Oh
It looks like
no.
those
Or
airbrush
that's a tree.
velvet
Oh
paint.
no, I don't like that. I
People
don't
in
like that.
trailers.
Oh my gosh, you know when people used to do
That
that shit
cat,
on like
that's not a real cat. That's more off than Mangy. Look at that face.
oh gosh. You know when people used to like airbrush the like hood of their cars and it was like what
Yeah,
the fuck?
that's
That wait, no, look up the whole they're selling like a whole fucking like I don't know who's doing it or why, but they're selling a whole freaking T-Rex. And there's like controversy about it. I don't know why.
a T-Rex fossil may set a sales record, but will science lose? I'll be darned. You know, the Big Brother just started, and they have dinosaurs in the house. They had a dinosaur theme challenge already. They were in the
Now you're talking
prehistoric.
also,
Want
does
to own
any
a T-Rex? It could cost you up to 30 million.
you should start like a
This
little
thing,
crowdfunding thing, and then your whole channel we could all own like a little piece of him. Yeah, what's the dinosaur's name? He's got like a name. It's like Ted or something.
Gus.
Gus.
It's Gus.
That's funny. Do you think he looks like a Gus? It's
He
kind
doesn't
of
even look like a T. Oh my god, they're not kidding. Look, they talk about their tiny arms. Look at that. How
okay.
did
Is there
why
any
even
part
bother
of
to
you?
have arms at that point?
Is there? Okay, here's my question. Is there any part of you that thinks that the arms are really supposed to be in the back and they're the structural beginnings of wings?
Maybe I'm starting to now because I don't see what would a T-Rex do with those arms? He can't even pick his teeth. Like he can't masturbate. There's nothing he can reach with those arms. He couldn't pick fruit off of a tree. Well, they don't eat fruit. I would be completely non-threatened by a T-Rex arm if he came at me with his arms.
Yeah, what are his arms for? Can't even. You
No,
listened enough.
this. You know, most people do this, but they need to just start doing this. Oh, is this a fancy? It's an Asian. It's Middle Eastern river scene tables. What would you put in yours, Spike?
I also really like mosaic stuff. I'm super into that shit too.
Mosaic. That's where you like break stuff in pieces.
Yeah.
Put it together. I remember they had this thing growing up that was like, I don't even know how to describe it, like little plastic chips that you could shape into like a Mickey Mouse face or something, and then you bake it or glue it together, and it kind of keeps the shape, but all the individual chips still appear individual. Do you know what that's called, that type of artwork?
Wait, were they like little pegs?
It was like like little shards of colored plastic, I guess, and you could mold them somehow together, and then you seal them or finish them, and it makes a plastic shape. I don't see, like I said, I don't even know how to describe it. Now I really want to know what this is. Anybody know?
because there was like
And then
this
you
little
would hang it
thing.
on your wall. It was like art, just art made out of plastic nothings.
Well,
And then
do
we
you
would do
remember?
that thing with the crayon shavings and the wax paper and the iron, where you iron the crayons into a pattern or a picture.
That kind of made like a fake stained glass kind of thing, like
Yeah, some kind of
yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
yeah. But you're making me think of that thing where it's like a little pegboard, and then you would put these little beads that were like hollow beads on them, and then you would do the same thing. I think you ironed like the top of it, and then you
I don't
could
remember a
peel.
board that like
Well,
it
it
was
was just
kind of
like flat. It was
kind
just
of
like
like this, I guess, but this is pretty cool actually. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff.
yeah.
Oh wow, Suncatcher. We should do craft. We can have craft night one night and sit around and do crafts. I think the men would like that.
Speaking of the men, you know what I was watching earlier? Videos about how to install a new shower head thing. I was about the tape, the tape that you're supposed to put on before you put on the new fixture. But I watched conflicting videos about if you go counterclockwise or clockwise. So now I'm like, I don't fucking know. I think I'm
With
gonna
the
go clockwise.
Are you?
Apparently,
Do you have a shower head?
yeah, I bought a new one, but apparently I never knew. I thought the tape was like if something
I
broke.
thought you just screw them in. I don't. What do you use tape for? I thought you
Yeah,
just
you're
screw them in.
supposed to put the tape on first for some bullshit reason.
Oh, like in the thread tape for
Thread
inside.
tape. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with the video that tells that I like the most because the guy was like, put the tape on your finger and like wear it like a ring pop. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going with this guy because he's fun because he told you to wear it around your finger. So I'm going with that guy. And he said to take like a toothbrush and like to shine up the thread or whatever the fuck on the fixture on the wall first too. And I like that. So
wait, what?
he said to like clean, like to shine, to because you're there before you put the tape on, you might as well like give it a good scrub it up dub to like shine it, and it will make the tape hold better.
The shower head or the
fix the little fix the
okay. So you're gonna clean your showers, would you say?
I guess, yeah, to get the shower spiders that I, Anyways, but I'm going clockwise. If anybody knows that it's not clockwise, speak now. Tell me. Right, because lefty, loosey, tie to right.
I don't know. Does it even make a difference?
Well,
we used to use it at work, that thread tape, and I'm trying to think if it even.
One guy said that way when you put on the new thing, when you're twisting it on, it goes in the direction.
I tend to wrap clockwise, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't go the opposite and like undo the tape as you're screwing it on.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would be important.
I just feel like.
Well, it depends on which way. Just figure it out from which way you're going to screw it in, because it's only going to screw in one direction.
I just feel like, why do you need tape? I don't understand why you need tape, but I'm going.
You probably don't. You probably don't. We used it because especially things that screw that have water running through them, it creates more of a seal so that the water's not squirting out the sides of the metal. So sometimes you ran into that. We used it on this water device.
I guess I get that.
And we had to make sure we put enough tape on it so that the water wouldn't leak through the screw.
I'm only gonna do 2 layers, no more than 2 layers, says the guy in the video I'm going with. Of course, clockwise.
Do you trust Spike?
You have to screw it in on it. Oh God. Okay, that's true because of gravity.
Screw tape. Hey, Ashley, are you a control freak too? We're finding out all kind of things about our bitches today.
Ashley, that's my dope ass bitch right there. Ashley, we could buy a fucking T-Rex, but there's no dick bones available with
okay, I don't know if you saw the video from earlier, but I gotta show it to you again just in case you didn't.
Okay. Hi, BC. It's below the equator.
Because
That's
I'm
where
probably going to be
gravity
in one of them very soon.
in a in an is this an inflatable T-Rex thing? I'm so excited.
It's Sam Neill.
He's in an inflatable T-Rex. That's not Sam Neill.
Yeah.
That's him.
It was posted in tribute of him. This,
Yeah,
look, I want one of those so bad. I want to go right around town with my T-Rex and podcast.
Do 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 do. Bow now now. Do do do. That's me. Well, I miss you responding to my DMs. Hint hint. Fuck you. Remember that time you would respond to my DMs, Ashley?
Speaking of responding to DMs, is there a time you want to try to coordinate
respond?
That
You're putting so much. Do 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 do. I just got so much pressure. Do 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 to respond to DMs. Do 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 do. Just get off my back. Do 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 is what I said to him. I'm like, Jeff, just back off.
Well, hey, I tell you what. Next time I see her, you want me to tentatively sketch out a time, and then I can message you and say, "Hey, does this time sound good?"
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Do you have much of a life? Are you like the rest of us and pretty much available?
For you,
it's called flexible. That's what I tell employers. I'm very flexible.
For you, I'll make side.
Okay.
And then I'll trap it in an epoxy resin table for forever.
A Little House on the Prairie table.
What?
You could put like gingham and calico and horseshoes. Yes, all the little prairie house. What prairie house? Little house like on the prairie memorabilia. And did we determine that they're doing a new one? Like, is it out yet?
I didn't know it out. I just feel like who wants a? I just feel like no, that's a dust bowl.
Well, it's a big thing now. Like all the trad wives, and they have that Yellowstone show, and that's a huge genre now. Everybody wants to go back to the prairie.
What? No.
Yeah.
No, you just want to spend like an hour getting those like Western saloon pictures, and then you want to get the fuck out of there and go into the future and be in air conditioning. Like that's what's up. Although you do want a pair of cowboy boots and a hat.
I don't know if I want the boots. I never really was into cowboy boots. I'm not good at walking in heels.
No, well, they're so cute though. But they have to be comfy. It can't be too like witchy, weird, pointy, fucking crazy.
I like the little wheels on the back that you could spin.
Oh, the spur things, but I don't want them to hurt the horses.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to be on a horse anyway, so I don't need them.
I was watching a lot of like animal reuniting videos. Have you ever watched
like
that?
The donkey and the girl?
Maybe. I was talking about more like animals that were like separated from each other, like a mom and their puppy that like got to hang out again after a long time, like horses that like got to be with their like babies after a long time. I don't know.
Well, what any highlights?
I just
this is one of the most. Oh, hang on.
I did see this one.
It breaks your heart. I wish it didn't have music because the sound is everything.
There's a big head on her shoulder. It's okay.
Oh, eater.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at his little ears.
So it's like that, but with animals. Like
so cute. Yo, did you see that guy that got like totally fucking thrown in the air by a bison?
Yeah, I played him early. I played him today.
Oh god.
We
Why do
watched it.
people like stop fucking around? Like, stay the fuck away from.
What was he
water.
doing to it? I couldn't tell because it
Yeah,
was on the other side of the road, just laying there. And the next thing I know, it gets up and it starts running.
Oh, the
cavorting
news
around.
clipping that I heard was that they were like taking pictures with it, and then they were
that's
like,
it?
"What do you mean that's it? You don't fucking fuck around with
You can
like
take
wild-"
pictures of like they don't have the right to privacy.
Yes, they do.
I guess he does now. He claimed it for himself. But normally, if you're in a park and you see animals, like you can take pictures.
No, well, I imagine they like went up to it and they were like, "Hey, like we're gonna take a selfie with you," and then also, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't know. I was making assumptions. Wait, what was I gonna say? Shit, I forgot. It was like another fucked up thing. There's so many fucked up things.
I know. We could probably afford to lose one or two. I'm sure they'll come back around anyway. But I do want to know the fucked up thing now too.
I know. You flashed a comment and I totally forgot.
I want to know until I actually do know, and then I'm gonna not have wanted to know. That's the pattern so far.
Okay. Ashley wants to cuddle with a donkey. I feel like you think you want to cuddle with a donkey, and then you like get a whiff of the donkey, and you're like, never mind. Unless it's like, a clean donkey, sure. Sorry, donkeys.
I'm trying to think.
Also,
we had
donkeys are
donkey basketball
soft.
growing up, but that's all. Like I don't think we had donkeys to cuddle with.
Donkeys are like.
I'm trying to think if I ever cuddled with a donkey.
Donkeys are like, what's that word? Coarse.
I would trust a donkey way more than I will not get on a horse. I don't trust the rapport, but I would definitely get on a donkey. I feel like I could ride a donkey at least.
Dude,
wait, what? The mouse? Wait, Ashley, are you saying you saw it live or is it on video somewhere? Oh, a moose.
Mouse ripped a lady's pants off? Oh, a moose. I was like, that is a fucked up mouse.
That doesn't sound like moose at all.
Can you imagine just like a gangster mouse, like, bitch, take off? Never mind, it's not funny. It's not funny. None of this is funny. It just was like, it just thought that's a Mighty Mouse. And then I thought that's maybe how the cartoon was created. It was just like some guy watched a lady lose her pants to a fucking little tiny mouse. Shit. Can you imagine? Also, I don't know if donkeys are court. Maybe there's like soft. There's like that furry fucking chicken. So maybe there's like a cuddly fucking.
What was the furry chicken?
Remember the like?
Oh, we looked at it the other day, didn't we?
Yeah. And there's like those like super furry, like super cuddly cows.
What are those?
Those like furry fucking cows that are so cute and they got like long bangs in their faces and you just want to like squeeze them.
You think they're cute? Oh, they are kind of.
They're so fucking cute. They're so cute.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Oh my god!
Look at, especially this one. Oh my god!
I don't like them. Oh my god! Look at that face.
How they don't tell me they don't eat these?
Oh my god! He's so cute. Look at him. Is he a little snow cow?
A what?
Oh my god! They're so cute.
They are. It's too much. It's too cute. There is such a thing as too cute.
No, seriously, I saw this video today and it was called like the 12 cutest kittens on the internet. I made it to one. I only saw one. I fucking had to stop because it was so fucking cute. I was like, if I watched it all, I'm gonna explode. Also, I was pretty sure that the first one was fake already, and I don't even care.
Oh, like an AI kitten?
Yeah, probably. Maybe
well, AI probably can make animals cuter now. Here's the cutest kitten we could find. Make it.
Is that good for the world or bad for the world? Because then you
don't
look
know
at
how much cuteness is there ever too much cuteness in the world.
I don't know, but it also is gonna make you look at a real cat and be like, do better. You know what I mean? That's fucked up.
Right. I know. It's gonna say, yeah. It's gonna happen with a lot of things. Humans too. Why can't you think like the AI? You idiot.
Just send it back. Send it back.
Thinking? But it's good. I mean, I think it might be good for humanity to be humbled a bit.
What was the thing I was going to say that was like kind of fucked up? Probably. What was it, Jeff?
What was it?
I don't know. What was it? Is the question. What were we talking about?
What
It was
was
like,
what was the question before the question of?
I don't know. It was like fucked up animal stuff, skeletons, T-Rex stuff. It was like at news things.
There's no telling. Did it involve a fish?
I think it was something in the news. I think it was something in the news. It was like, did you hear about the dinosaur for sale? Then I don't know. I
I'm
want
trying
to
to
tell you
think of
the
animal
story.
stories. The bison really is the most recent animal story that I've seen make its way into my news feed. Aliens?
Oh, you know what?
No, they kind of. I think the
I
world's turned the page on that. They released all those UFO files, and nobody's really talking about aliens anymore.
No, actually, I heard yesterday from Dawn that something's gonna happen. He told me the date. I can't remember, but something's gonna happen in Florida at a sports stadium. 1,000 people are gonna get abducted. I don't really want like to talk about this.
I would totally. Don is somebody I would totally trust about that.
Well, he made plans. He made plans for the day after with like a what's that? Like a Mormon or something to come eat with him, like some religious somebody. So he's kind of hoping that like he doesn't have to go through with it or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, allegedly.
Oh, well, tell him to come here. I'll talk to the Mormon. I would love to talk to. Really, I love learning about different religions.
That could be like.
Because they have aliens in their religion, I believe. They have
I don't think it was Mormon. It was what's the other one that's not Mormon?
Jehovah Witness?
Yeah, I think maybe it was a Jehovah's Witness.
Why do those two always get confused?
I think because they do the most like grassroots marketing. Yeah.
Are you one of those Mormons? No, I'm the Jehovah Witness, the other one. Yeah, you're right. Because they were the ones that would leave the pamphlet. We'd go out and Friday nights, we'd go out to the clubs, we'd get drunk, we'd come home, and Saturday morning, like 6 a.m, they'd be ringing that doorbell. We were all hungover. Never failed. That was their target window. And they leave the little book about the lion is going to lay down with the lamb and everything's going to be peaceful. And they show children in a field laying down with sheep and lions.
I would not feel comfortable laying down in a field with a lion.
No, not me either. It seems like a very dangerous religion if that's their message. No wonder they're not growing. I don't know if they are or not.
Oh my gosh. I don't know the name of it, but I did. Oh, wait. I got too much. My brain is now like over flooding because I want to talk about lions. And I also want to talk about this place that I learned about that I don't know the name, but it's like there's like some island and it's like the most like alien part of Earth. And there's like all this like fucking crazy
Galapagos.
Like, no.
Madagascar. Oh.
No, it's like the most alien part of Earth because it's like all the plants and shit like that. Like it's totally different than anything on Earth. And everything looks all fucking crazy and shit. And like the words are all different. It's like scorts. Let me see if you can find it based on that.
Looking for it. Socotra?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look it up. It looks so fucking crazy. There's like this one tree.
What country is it in?
It's owned by some of where I can't think of the name.
Oh my god! I've never heard of this place. How was this not in any of my like childcraft encyclopedias growing up? There's like this one
tree that has pink flowers.
They were not in my World magazine. They were not in my wildlife science cards. None of it.
It looks like a different planet, right? Look and see, there's that tree. Look at that tree with the pink flowers. See? I come here with vague information based on things that I don't know anything about.
I feel like, how did they keep this knowledge for? Now I'm conspiratized because how was this kept out of my childhood?
Look how fucking crazy this shit. See, look at that crazy pink tree, and there's like something.
It wasn't even in the World Book Encyclopedia. Is
Look
it
at that
because
crazy
it's only
tree.
like a few trees? What are the animals like? Let's see. What the? Wow.
Isn't it so interesting?
Yeah. I thought I knew everything. This is great.
No, there is so much. The planet Earth is so fucking wow.
It is. I love that movie.
But it looks like a different planet. It looks
It
like
does.
when you
It looks or like AI almost like a sci-fi
yeah. It looks like
landscape
when
artist rendering.
100%. It looks like when you're like playing with filters and you do like weird like invert the colors and shit on, and you do like inside out the trees and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I
Like
can't. What was it
light
called?
bright.
Scorchia or whatever.
Socotra.
Yeah, it's so cool. I'm so glad you were able to find it because that would have made me insane too.
Me too. I've never heard of that in my life, and I can't believe because I thought I knew
Can you look
everything
up
about
who
the
owns
world
it?
growing up. I used to just inhale that kind of shit.
Can you look up who owns it? It's like I'm gonna say like Yemen. It's like somewhat like somebody owns that
Yemeni,
territory.
yeah, it's in Yemen. It's an
Oh,
island in the
okay.
Indian Ocean
Okay.
between.
See, I know I remembered a little bit. Thank you to the video that I saw on it one time.
Oh yeah, video. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch some Socotra videos today. The alien beauty of Socotra Island. In fact, we could probably watch a little bit of this here.
See, we could trap that shit in our resin table.
Yeah, like that would look so cool.
Like this looks like you land on Mars and you walk out and it's like
Look at that green. That what? Oh my! Wow. It has mist or smoke blowing up from it, or is it above the clouds? Where's all this vapor coming from? And how? Wait, how are there not any movies made here, or has there been?
yeah, I mean,
Maybe
this looks like
Yemen.
Jurassic Park. Like they should have done like Jurassic for years.
I
And
want to
like
go here.
I don't know. Maybe they have like eucalyptus or something that has like that vapor essence.
Yeah, look, all of it does ultimately, like because the animals. Oh, it's protect. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. But it would still be cool to film something
What is
there.
it? Yeah, now I gotta look it up again. And now I'm interested.
Socotra.
We gotta do a book report, Jeff.
The what?
We gotta do a book report and present it to the class
Oh
on
yeah,
a little
for geography
PowerPoint
class.
presentation on it. The main exports are. Like I wonder, like I don't remember I don't remember seeing a lot of stuff about the animals or anything, and I didn't see stuff about like fruit. So I wonder what.
I know it looks bare
What
like
is,
uninhabited too.
yeah, I didn't see that could be why there's not a lot going on. But I don't
Yeah.
remember like what they said about like why. I just remembered like it there was like some sort of controversy though with like it being like a territory of Yemen, but I don't remember what the deal was. So,
Oh, it geographically it's part of Africa, but politically it's part of Yemen, which is Asia. The inhabitants of the island are called Socotrans, so I guess there are people on there.
do you think that when people are
A
making
third
fun
of
of them,
its I don't know. Do you think I wonder if there are any on YouTube. It says a third of its plant life is found nowhere else on Earth.
A
It
third?
is the most alien-looking place on Earth. That's in
See?
quotes. Okay, let me see how you get there. Transport. Public transport is limited to a few minibuses.
Buses?
The only port. So it has a port. It's airways. Socotra Airport. It has an airport. Tourism. Tourism to the island has increased over the years. They offer trips there. So people, we could go to Socotra.
Are you inviting me?
Yeah, sure. We can if we crowdfund it and raise enough, sure, we'll go.
I wonder what the stops pre-Socotra are. Like, where do you stop before you get there? Like, what's the before there stop?
Oh, it looks like it's Yemen. So we'd have to go. I don't know if that's such a great idea right now. We might have to postpone till after the Third World War.
What's we should. Ooh, look up what the snack box of Yemen is like. Let's judge it based on the snack box of Yemen.
All right, Yemen snack box.
Okay,
Yemen curated stashes, they call it.
Let's see what's in the snack box.
Surprise stash. Yemen. I'm not seeing an actual box.
This isn't looking so good.
Do Yemen people get to have snacks? I don't know a lot about Yemen.
I mean, I hope so.
Yemen snack food company.
All around the world, people deserve snacks. I'm going to go with yes. Final answer, yes. Snacks.
Well, I'll show you what comes up in an image search. We can work from there, but just got these things. Potato chips. No man potato chips.
Well, those look really good. I've had little string potato chips.
They look like what were they called? They came in a can. They were shoestring potatoes.
Yes. They're so good.
This looks good.
Dude,
look at the goldfish.
Those exact. No, Jeff, real quick, let me tell you, this is a beautiful moment. Those exact chips they're talking about, those little miniature potato thin strip things they're talking about that look like mini French fries.
Yeah, they were hard, crunchy.
Those little chips are what made my channel the Snacks Community. Did you know that?
No, tell me that story.
Yeah. So it's kind of sad but happy. It'll make it short. But I was having one of my typical way back when boohoo fucking nightmare streams where it was just some drama bullshit. Well, it was trauma bullshit really, and shit was going down. It was fucked up, and I was boohooing, and then one of my favorite people that I met through YouTube showed up, and he got on the panel and he went like this. Hold on, let me get something. Just imagine he went like this. Shift. What is this? What is this?
I'm trying to figure it out. It's the
Well, just imagine. Well, what it was he started shaking snacks at me. He started shaking back.
You're shaking something. It sounded like a flour sifter.
Oh, I'm shaking a little maraca thing. But he was shaking snacks at me. He was shaking the little potato chips at me, and that's how.
Oh no, I can't hear you guys. You can hear me. I'll even come back.
You can't hear us?
I can hear you.
We're hearing the channel origin story. We're hearing Shift's origin story.
Well, the snacks community, origin story. Shout out to that person. Thank you very much for that day and beyond. Hi, Spiky Boo.
Hi, Fishy.
What are you doing? Why are you overheating?
Am I overheating?
Your check engine light is on.
Yeah.
No, don't say that. That scared me, actually. I thought it might have been on. Man, is my camera on?
It is now.
Oh, the little avatar thingies. I got you now. The icon, the emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that emoji? I don't even know.
It looks
It's
like
so
a
cool.
coffee emoji.
No, it's the.
It looks like
Isn't
a
it
happy.
Or a grill, a Whopper
It's
emoji.
an overheating. That is a dash engine light button thing.
I'm spicy. I
Ugh.
thought it looked like a happy face with 3 eyeballs.
Oh, it's the what's that? What's the place we're just looking at? It's the Scortesia happy
Socotra.
face.
Have you heard of Socotra?
Only within the last 5 minutes. When are we going?
That's what we're talking about right now. We got to get through Yemen first.
Spike, do you think that they have snacks in Yemen?
They do.
Well, that's why I came up here, because you asked about that.
Jeff is on the fence apparently. I believe in it. I clicked my
No,
heels.
look, this is what I came up with for Yemen snacks. It looks this.
Definitely
kind of
blue raspberry.
That's a little Gerber baby.
Well, that sounds boring.
Oh my god, the teething biscuits. I love those.
I do. I fucking love that kind of shit too.
Tea shop, tea biscuits, milk and something. It's a lot of like baked, like these things I remember. It's a lot of baked stuff, cracker, cookie type stuff.
Those teething biscuits are like a memory that I forgot about. But now I remember it. Those were so good.
Next time I'm at the store. Because they last forever. You could just like scrape your teeth, like gradually scrape them. You don't have to bite them or chew them, and then they get soft in your mouth. And you could just scrape that layer off and get them soft again and scrape the next layer.
Goodness.
Oh, maybe Dubai might be easier to get to. Man-made beaches, or even Wolf Lodge, man-made beaches in Dubai.
I went to a beautiful man-made lake before. It was very lovely.
Yeah, Silver Lake Reservoir out here in LA.
Oh,
I was talking about in Australia.
Hey, I'm pretty sure yesterday I watched a cruise ship sinking and they're evacuating the bottom levels like Titanic. And I'm pretty sure it was called the Yemen. It was out of Yemen.
You on a video?
Oh,
Yemen
yeah.
cruise ship.
You watched it?
In person.
In person?
Yemen.
Oh, God.
Cargo ship comes
Yeah, and I did a fact check, but I couldn't find anything to see if it was real.
There's a cargo ship that got attacked that I'm seeing off of Yemen.
Oh my gosh, Spike.
8 days ago. And then there's the gay cruise ship that got turned away from, like, we don't want this. I think Turkey. We don't want that here, they said. And the gay people are like, oh, how dare. And then people are posting all over social media about it.
The whole gay cruise ship got turned away?
Yeah.
They were like, how dare.
Because there was a bunch of seamen. Just kidding. Spike, did you say hi to Ashley Daniel?
Ashley Daniel, hit the link. Miss ya.
Oh, are those the little plastic things that you put in the fridge? And yeah, I think I do remember them. And they had we also had these little popsicle things. You could put Kool-Aid in them. They were plastic, and then you put them in the freezer, and it makes popsicles.
Yeah, we were a budget. We use ice cube trays.
Yeah, use what?
Ice cube trays and toothpicks.
Oh yeah, I think we did that too. I think I did that because I saw it in some book growing up. The little toothpick popsicles, but we had already had the popsicle kit. It was like Tupperware. The Tupperware lady sold it to us.
Yeah, that's fancy.
And you can make your popsicle Kool-Aid.
Oh, Spiky Poo.
Sorry, I'm driving through fire alerts and weird fire.
Are you headed to work?
Yes, sir.
How's the children's?
Man, You don't even want to know. I've never been this month or the last 2 weeks has been frustrating as fuck. Had a lice outbreak. Uh, relocate all of the clients because there is a bed bug outbreak. Had attitudes.
Y'all are residential, so it's coming in from outside.
Yeah, well, there's 3 residential corridors, but there's also a community center. So 2 out of the 3 residences buildings were having fumigations and shit like that.
Oh wow. Are you okay? Like, did it follow you home?
No, but I've had to take silkwood showers every night.
What shower?
You know, silkwood. I just remember that scene. Who was it?
Oh, I never
I
saw
always
the
say it's
movie.
Meryl Streep. Glenn
Karen
Close or
Silkwood.
something. Where, yeah, the nuclear plant where she had to do those like toxic.
Oh.
But yeah, no, nothing. It hasn't been. I mean, I'm anything like that I'm grossed out by, but it's mostly been. See, work is usually mentally draining, but it's been physically draining. I've had to like carry beds out to the alley, and I know that they want me to be able to lift 80 pounds, but lifting 80 pounds every hour is I'm too old for that shit.
I mean, you have to do it by yourself, or are there people to help?
I got one guy that helps me.
Oh, okay.
There's people that help, but sometimes I question if I'm working with clients or if clients were
Or
hired.
staff. Oh.
They're just making you do all this manly, strong man stuff, Spike Boo. Just making it. Never mind.
I know it sounds boring. I mean, I'm not leggy lobster farming every day, but
I would move beds.
breaking down
Silkwood.
furniture and carrying shit. Yeah, I don't know. I've actually looked
Wormwood.
into
You think about wormwood.
No, it's that 80s movie Silkwood or something.
Oh no, Mike was asking if it's an absinthe.
Oh,
They
sorry.
put Silkwood in absinthe. Yeah, I remember who played it? Was it Sally Fields or somebody?
It was
It was
one.
the
I
Karen
just remember
Silkwood story.
See, you know the real
Oh,
story.
it's
Which,
Meryl Streep. Cher was in it too. Wow. Yeah, she was like a whistleblower at some nuclear plant.
Not to be confused with Gung Ho, featuring or starring Michael Keaton. Remember that movie, Gung Ho?
I don't think I saw that one. I remember Gunga Din. Gung Ho.
Greatest movie. I know Cerrone, if he's watching, he's definitely seen that movie.
Gung Ho is the greatest movie. Let's see. 1986.
Michael Keaton
I don't remember this. Oh, it's
he
Australian.
Gets sent to Japan. Gung Ho, Michael Keaton is a corporate auto manufacturing whatever master, and he gets sent to Japan to run a factory in Japan. That's my version of remembering it from 30 years ago. I have no idea.
Is it a comedy?
Total comedy.
It's free on YouTube. Maybe I'll watch it.
It has every token Asian actor from that era in that movie.
You said it is good. It's worth watching. I've never heard of it. I don't know how it.
I might actually have to watch it tonight when I get home. It's that good. I remember being that
it's
good.
Ron Howard. He's usually a good director.
I was a child watching it, so maybe it's not that good. But
you haven't seen it since. Your bosses find you lazy, without confidence, and then he whips him with a stick. He's beaten. Oh my God, they're beating the workers. They have him kneeling on the floor in like martial arts uniforms, and he's going around with a giant stick, like this long, and he's whacking the hell out of them after he fusses at him. No wonder the Japanese are so productive. Maybe I'll take a look. Yeah, I think so too. I think that was my. I mean, I grew up with Adam West. He wasn't that bad either. Definitely Robin, Burt Ward, but I think Michael is my favorite of the new Batmans. The
Wait,
original
read
from
it out loud
1989.
for Spike. Say it out loud for Spike because he's driving. What was it? Michael Keaton was your favorite Batman.
Oh, he's
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
the best Batman.
Yeah. Like,
Also, you're talking about Spider-Man. I heard when I was getting ready for work.
yeah. Well, I'll let Shift take it because it goes
Well, yeah,
off in
because
several different directions and
okay,
universes.
I am mad that Spider-Man that it was an option for him to not make his own spider webs. I did not know that. I feel like that is fucking lazy. The end.
Wait, you think they just magically appeared?
I feel like Spider-Man should fucking shoot his own spider, like BYO.
Yeah, it was part of his power. He should be able to spin his own webs,
Yeah.
not
If
put
you're gonna,
rope inside a little device with a button
yeah,
on it and shoot
if
it out of his
you have
wrist.
to go, if you have to manufacture in your garage spider webs, like go
how you
get
gonna
bit
call
by
yourself Spider-Man if you can't even
Yeah.
make your own webs?
get bit by a better radioactive spider, you bitch. Is kind of how I feel.
He had to build his own ammo. There's some skill and credit going in.
But then what's the purpose of the whole radioactive spider gimmick if it doesn't confer some kind of
Just
power
then have all the other skills and then use Batman tools like the fucking
like
grappling hook
anybody
and
can
shit.
make their own web. They don't need to get bit by a spider. Anybody can
Yeah,
put
or
on a
have your
uniform
have
and
your little
make
spider tingle bullshit going on, and then use a fucking eco-friendly, grappling hook, and you don't have to fucking be just putting goo everywhere. You just clean it up. It's stupid.
Well, maybe he had to clone the goo. Just the fact that goo exists is pretty magical.
Is this the hill you want to be on for real? Is this like you came up here to fucking like do this
I
right
have
now?
lots of hills I want to be on. I'm fucking Cubert, yo.
I don't know who that is. But I know he's got a weird. I know he's got
They
a
made
funny
a
nose.
cartoon of it.
Like, I have a Cubert book from like the 70s or something, but I don't really know who he is.
Oh,
Probably like the
I
50s
remember the
actually.
cartoon.
Yeah,
Cuba was fun.
it's like a Cubert.
I also have a theory about your amazing Spider-Man versus Super Spider-Man versus your
We were
friendly
talking about
neighborhood
that
Spider-Man.
too. Amazing, friendly
Amazing?
neighborhood, and what was the other one?
There's the like
Super.
what was it? Dino told me it was like
What's your
the
theory?
amazing, and then there's the spectacular Spider-Man. They just keep exactly. I roll exactly.
It's like
that thing.
pronouns.
Yeah, they're just like, here's a new adjective. Here's like, fuck you, stop it, comic book people.
What's your adjectives?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Respect my adjective. What is your theory about it?
Okay, sorry, I had to pull over because I'm yelling. I need to calm down a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
you don't have to calm. Not here, you don't. You can yell. I'm sure people yell in LA driving all the time.
You
Oh,
be the
I was
first.
one of those people. I was even using my horn. I was like, yo, motherfucker. Okay, so there's the Amazing Spider-Man, which is, I'm pretty sure, I don't know about comic book lore, but that was like kind of the first one everybody knew, the one from the 70s and
Cartoon
80s.
from the 60s. That's the one I
Yeah.
grew up with. Yeah. The
That's-
Spider-Man
and then-
theme comes from that.
And then your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, here's my theory. So Spider-Man is in a universe where there wasn't, before all the, Marvel universes and all these superheroes and yada, yada, yada. Spider-Man was the superhero. Spider-Man existed in a world. There was no Wonder Woman, no Aquaman, no Flash, not yet. Not in the very beginning of the first Spider-Man. So he was the hero. And how did he get his powers? Getting bit by a spider. And what's funny, we were just talking about cloning webs. So fast forward my weird theory that's a freestyle right now, kind of. But so they had to be able to repeat the process, right? They had to repeat these webs. They had to repeat his Spidey ability. And they had, so however they did it, I'm not a scientist, allegedly, but so they drew his blood and then they had to create a special sauce that makes you into a Spider-Man. So friendly neighborhood Spider-Man was what he was called in that neighborhood. But what ended up happening in the comic book that was never written, and perhaps the movie script that I will one day write, if I'm not writing it right now, is that there became neighborhood Spider-Mans, Spider-Men, Spider People. So there are lots of suits, hundreds and thousands of suits, and hundreds of thousands of spider heroes. And they all clone the web, they clone the bulletproof suit, and the Spidey venom that was in his blood became the acrobatic superpower. And there was actually a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man in every county. I didn't know how to end that, but that's how I ended.
I don't know if I liked it. There's that with that many Spider-Man running around.
His suit is
So
bulletproof.
like you never know. It's not, oh look, there's Spider-Man. It's, oh look, there's a Spider-Man.
Another
one of the
one?
It's Spider-Man.
But that's why there's a
feel like-
Spider-Verse.
Is there a villain called the Exterminator?
Now there is.
Dun, 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 dun. I just saw these Spider-Men do in the friendly neighborhood do just manufacturing their goo do like nobody should, and I was like, "Fuck you, friendly Spider people!"
I got the
Wait, so Basement Glory Hole just had a drop of fact. That's definitely the truth. Amazing Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and Super Spider-Man, or whatever Shifty said. Those are definitely for branding and copyright infringement.
So just when people at the corporation got mad at each other, they just spouted out a new super something.
Now there is a set of villains led by the Chameleon called the Exterminators, plural. So there are villains called the Exterminators. Another fact. Spider
Yeah, it's
Nugget.
definitely, if it's not a suit. Fish.
No, please, sir.
No, I don't know what I was saying. I'm babbling.
Well, why didn't they just have different types of spiders? Why didn't they have like the big daddy long leg spider, and then have like Black Widow bitch, and then have
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Where are all the other spider representation?
Why
is it just what kind of spider is he? Was he a Black Widow? Is that the spider that bit him?
There is Black Widow. That's Scarlett Johansson. Great movie.
Okay. Let's see. Is that the only spider? Is there tarantula?
Oh, big furry
spider?
like.
What kind of spider bit?
Like the like hermit spider or something. The camel spider. The baby jumping spider. You think
it
it's
was
all
a
cute?
fictional spider called Oranius or Scorpius, but it doesn't exist in real life.
No, well.
And the concept of gaining superpowers from a spider bite is purely fictional. It goes on to inform us.
Allegedly.
I think it's a Del Taco kind of day.
Is that where you are?
Allegedly.
No.
What is on your snack menu for today?
Ideally or literally?
Literally. Well, both. Take us into your
Well,
world.
I was going to make a trolling video because I am the snack troll.
For shift or who?
Well, definitely for shift, but pretty much all humans.
Oh, okay. Not one specific person.
A lot of my shorts on my page are definitely snack trolling the world. And, you know, I can only troll one snack at a time. But
why?
I have 5 snacks.
That's limiting.
Well, you have to enjoy. You have to indulge into the one item you have. You don't want to. It's not a smorgasbord. Snack trolling is not smorgasbording.
No, but it could be more than one, though. You could do 2 or 3 at a time. But anyway, I don't like to tell people.
No, that's true. That's true. In fact, I have a fruit roll troll for you that I made a video.
Oh God! That
And I ate 12.
That's already a choice.
It's a 7-minute video that I've gotten down to about 2 minutes. I'm trying to get it down to a minute. I made it a few months ago when we were talking about fruit rolls. I ate 12 fruit rolls at a time in one bite.
How many are in a box?
Well, it's a bag. It's one fruit roll per bag.
Wait, what?
And
They used to come in a box. Are we talking about the same thing? Fruit roll?
No, this is the conversation we had. You didn't know what a fruit roll was. I think you were thinking like
because I was thinking of a fruit roll up.
Exactly. Fruit
And
rolls
you're
were
talking about
yeah, these are like 8-inch or 10-inch flat pancakes of
these
fruit,
things.
and you reminded me that there's corn syrup in it. But yeah,
But
I
the
don't
ones
see.
we had, you had to peel them off the plastic. It was these
Yes.
fruit roll up.
Hold on, let me look.
But you're saying there's something called a fruit roll.
Yeah, those
These.
tall ones.
Yeah. Well, these were tall too. I wonder if it's, but it's. What are you saying? They don't have plastic. You just eat them out of the bag.
You're saying there's
It's
like the
cellophane.
plastic versus, there's like the plastic versus like the wax paper, like
this.
Well, no, I mean like the
No,
cellophane.
Oh,
those are fruit roll-ups. Those are good too, but those are candy.
yeah, that's what I remember. The roll-ups. These
Fruit rolls are like basically like almost like dried up jelly. I don't know how to
Well,
explain
so
it.
were fruit roll-ups.
But fruit roll-up is like a tape. Fruit roll is like a pancake.
Like a pancake?
Yeah, it's like a flat, cylindrical, circular.
Do you have both? Like, can you do a side-by-side comparison? Why don't I do this? Fruit roll versus fruit roll-up. All right, here we go. Is it this? No, that's fruit by the foot. This looks gross. Like what human would put this in their mouth?
Well, this human did.
Sorry.
Right?
You can
I would put both of those in my mouth.
So after we talked about this last time, I went out and bought every fruit roll flavor there was, and then I made a video of trying each one, and then I ate them all at once.
Which flavor was the best?
You'll have to watch the video to find out.
I can't wait. When's it coming out? I'm more excited
I guess
about
now
this.
I got to put it out.
Yeah. You have it now?
I have an edited version that I'm still trying to narrow down.
Oh.
Do you remember when you guys made
Post-production takes time.
Remember when you guys made when you had matching burger days? When you both ate.
What kind of days?
When you both ate the same burger?
The Whopper. Oh, I want one now. Yeah, we were Whopper bros.
Whopper buddies. It was so cute.
Yes. Oh my god, I want a Whopper now so bad.
That's how long ago this fruit roll discussion was. But you guys both exchanged cute little Whopper.
I remember you and I talked about the tahine, and I went out and got the Whopper, and I vaguely remember the fruit roll-up conversation, but now I'm even more confused about them. I would need to see a roll versus a roll-up to know the difference, because they sound almost identical.
Like I remember fruit rolls from my young childhood, sort of like we didn't eat a lot of candy growing up in my younger days, in my young childhood, but I remember like dried apricots being a snack we ate a lot. Fruit rolls.
Like the dried fruit?
Yeah, like dehydrated fruit.
Yeah.
Fruit rolls were like...
It's more like a wannabe fruit leather, not a candy, flat candy.
Yeah, and like fruit leather and fruit roll-ups, those are things that happened much later in my childhood. I don't remember ever eating those.
All right.
Sort of
Look,
like...
I'm going to show you this thing because this is what I know as a fruit roll-up. He's going to take you through
roll,
the
not
process.
a up. Forget the up.
Oh, up. No, roll up.
No up.
See, it's this.
That's a
Oh,
roll
that's
up.
kind of.
Oh, is that a roll up?
That's a roll
That's
up.
that's
Is that how you ate? Is this what your video is gonna?
no. Ew.
Oh.
That's
Ew.
what Spike did,
I
yeah,
like
for
that.
sure. This is Spike did that for sure. That is
Oh my
Spike.
God, Pat! Wow, hi, and thank you. I can get
So
that
wait, a
barcode
fruit
out.
roll up was square shaped?
It's like
It was.
rectangle.
Oh God!
Oh yeah.
It,
Okay,
it
so
came
that's
on a
like
piece of plastic, like a piece of cellophane or something.
cellophane. Yeah.
Pull it off. You have to
And
peel.
it's like
You can
Okay.
peel
foggy.
just the part you wanted to eat and leave the rest of it on the plastic if you want.
Okay. So real quick, a fruit roll up. Then I remember those now. Those are like the super manufactured version of a fruit roll. So
Yes.
fruit roll up, those are like a little thicker and they're square shaped. But fruit
The
Yes.
fruit
rolls are like
rolls.
but a fruit roll is more like a splatter. It's just like a circular puddle that
Yeah.
they dried.
Yes.
And then
And
a fruit by the foot is candy. That shit was good, but again, I didn't really grow up with it.
totally different. Don't even and it's like ticker
I
tape.
don't think
But
I've ever seen a roll. I only know the roll up, and they were gross. I mean, I hated eating it. My mom stopped buying them after a while because nobody ate them.
a fruit roll up also comes on like the foggy plastic, and the fruit and the roll is on like a clear piece of like cellophane.
So they
Exactly.
both come on plastic.
But one of them's like clear, and the other one's like foggy.
The roll ups were fog. It was the frosted
Yeah.
plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was
Exactly.
definitely not a blue, like a
No, they
fruit
didn't have,
roll,
it
like
was gross colors like cranberry red and apricot brown and that kind of stuff. It wasn't anything appealing to kids.
fruit rolls looked a little bit more organic. Like the apple flavor looked like brownish. It didn't look green.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was like
Same with
supposedly
the
more
roll ups.
healthier. Yeah, it was healthier. It was supposed to be like real ingredients as opposed to the manufactured or whatever you said processed.
What's in a fruit roll up? Let's see how healthy it is.
It's dirty. Do you remember they used to have like roll-ups where you could like if you licked it, it would put a tattoo on your tongue?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I got to look up those. It says the main ingredient in fruit roll ups is sugar. And they also
Shocking.
contain corn syrup, pear juice concentrate, and artificial flavors and colors,
Hell yeah.
including small amounts of partially hydrogenated cottonseed oil and fruit pectin and citric acid. I'm waiting to hear the actual fruit. Other than the pectin, there's almost no fruit. And then the pear juice concentrate. How did they even pass that off? That's almost worse than grape nuts.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
you're saying that there was some with tattoos?
Wait, have you seen the viral thing where people put like a scoop of ice cream in the middle of a fruit roll up and then it like immediately hardens and then they crunch into it? I kind of want to do that.
Wait, say that again.
My sister's
Oh my
friends.
God! They do have some with tongue. Oh my! I feel deprived. I want to go back and I still have some childhood to relive. They do have the tattoo versions.
Yeah.
She's the perfect spokesmodel for it too.
100%.
Oh my God! You know what? It's probably better we didn't have these as kids.
Oh my God! And then if you weren't allowed to wear makeup, you would like accidentally get on your lips and be like, "Oh no, I got the."
I remember we would use the robin's egg as lipstick.
100%. All the candy shells would be used for that. Oh no! Did I get it on my lips? Oops.
Nope, never did that.
Whatever, floozy. I never did it.
Guys did it too. There was.
Anyway. Crazy kids. All right, I gotta get out of here. Thanks for having me up.
All right, I'm gonna
Fish, you didn't tell us
about that movie later.
You didn't tell us your favorite candy.
I just like you guys. She's so sweet. What?
Remember you told me that your favorite candy was
Thank you for protecting my
I love
secrets, Swag. Well, I'll tell his secret. His biggest secret that he wants nobody to know is, of course.
Fun with snacks. Let's do it again tomorrow. And remember, I'll be an hour later tomorrow. I have something to do at this time. So catch me at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. And then we'll be back on our regular schedule. Bring some snacks, bring some fun, bring your trauma, bring your problems, bring yourself, bring whatever. We'll do something with it. All right. I guess that's it for today. And I'll see you tomorrow, an hour later. Have a great Monday, and I hope you have a good week to go with it. Oh, maybe. I could maybe go on a Whopper. I might go get my Whopper. I think I will. I'm so hungry for a Whopper. All right. Take care. See you tomorrow.